Hey YouTube, just coming at you with a new video. This video is coming out earlier than I thought. I was going to post another video before this, but I feel like I need to get this out there because I'm a little frustrated and still in the process of trying to get things sorted out. So as you know, I do a lot of hair reviews. Well, not a lot, but I started to do some hair reviews on my channel, and I've done a few on Wow African. I've done classic lace wigs. I think one other. So this time I decided to try a new hair company and break out from my Wow African because I feel like I've tried enough. And look out for my final thoughts on the Malaysian straight hair. I will have that out soon. Anyways, so I thought I'd try a new hair company, so I decided to choose Bleu Ribbon Hair. And they're pretty well liked on Instagram and here on YouTube. They have great reviews on YouTube, and some pretty big like YouTubers and Instagrammers have reviewed their hair and like it. So I thought I'd give it a shot. It is, like I said, more expensive hair, but they have great reviews, and it's supposedly sourced from the areas that the hair is like named. So their Malaysian hair is supposedly from Malaysia. They have like a speech, and the Brazilian hair is supposedly from Brazil, and their Indian hair is supposedly from India, like all that stuff. So they have different types of hair, so I chose some hair, but this perspective, I guess this video is going to be more of like an unboxing as well as my experience with their customer service, just to give you guys a heads up if you plan on ordering hair from them. So I originally ordered 2 bundles. I ordered a 16 and 18 because I still had some leftover hair from Wow African that I was going to use to make my fringe, because this hair is expensive. I'm not trying to cut off all the hair to make a bang, my fringe. I'll just use my Wow African hair for the fringe, and then have the Blue Ribbon hair be like the length. So I thought I just need 2 bundles for that, and then I would just use 1 bundle of the Wow African just to do the fringe part. But when I got it in the mail, I decided I probably need 1 more bundle. So I'll show you the 2 bundles I first got. I got an 18-inch and a 16-inch in the Brazilian straight in their natural black texture. So it came in this like white bag that says Blue Ribbon Hair. I think if you order like the equivalent of like over 300 pounds or 400 pounds, like British pounds of hair, you get like a fancy box or whatever. So because I only ordered 2 bundles, it didn't add up to that much, but if I ordered all 3 bundles together, it probably would have come in a nicer box, which is why if you look at other people's videos, they might have different packaging depending on like the quantity of the purchase they purchased at one time. So if that makes sense. So this is the 2 hairs. So there's an elastic band around the hair, and then this is it. So this is the 18-inch and this is the 16-inch. And I'd say, it's pretty great. The hair is pretty full, and as you can see, this is a 16. The ends are cut blunt and full. So I have to say that's great. One thing with like the Wow African, you see that it kind of tapers down, like it gets a little bit thinner towards the ends. But this is like a solid 16. They like blunt cut it, like that this is volume. And you can see here that it's like the wefts are pretty tight, and there's not like a lot of loose ends or anything. I don't see any like loose threads or anything in here. I haven't really unraveled it all yet. But yeah, and it comes like with this elastic band. I don't really like elastic because I feel like it pulls on hair, but whatever. And then this is the 18-inch, and again with the blunt ends, which I like because it's like fuller. And then yeah, it's good length. There's some breakage, like you can see some hairs are a little short. It has like some broken hairs here that are just not super long. I attribute it probably to elastic bands. They're like really bad for hair. Elastic will like cause your hair to break. So I'm gonna remove the elastic soon because I'm keeping this. But there's like a couple hairs here that are like broken. It's not full length, but hey, most people's natural hair are like that, and it's not all gonna be like full long pieces. It'd be great if it didn't have as much. Like the 16-inch doesn't have as many broken hairs, I think, as the 18. The 18 has some shorter like hairs mixed in. But the ends are full. I don't see any split ends or anything like that. It's just these like I said, there's a few that are just shorter. But yeah, I think the hair, no smell, like it smells like maybe like a slightest bit of like perfume, like they may have washed it or sprayed it with something, but it's really faint. Like it does not have a factory scent at all. It smells clean, mostly with like a little bit of like a florally clean type of scent. The hair feels great, like no shedding, super smooth, like no tangles. The hair is like all that like one color. I don't see any grays. I don't see any of those weird orangey hairs like that look fake. Like this looks great, and it doesn't look like it's dyed. It doesn't smell like it's dyed. It's not like dry. As you can see, like no gray hairs, and it's not dry. Like this is great, you know? This is what I first got, and I was really impressed. I'm like, I want one more bundle just in case, so I can have fullness, and you know, just in case, you know, I need more hair, because I'm cutting it close with just this two bundles, and then that little bit from my Wow African that's left over. So then I purchased another 18-inch. And it takes about like a week, I'd say, to get like maybe up to a week to get delivered from when I ordered it to when it was delivered to me, and part of that has to do with if you order on the weekend or not and stuff like that. Anyway, so shipping internationally is like not too bad. I have to say it's like pretty quick. It's like $16 for delivery or something like that to the United States, so it's like not the cheapest shipping. Anyways, so I decided to anyway, so I decided to order one more. So I ordered another 18, and they sent me, and it came in the bag like this, but they sent me another 16-inch when I ordered an 18-inch. So I emailed, and I got the hair on Friday. So I emailed the company being like, you know, I was sent the wrong hair. Great, this broke. I said I was sent the wrong hair. Can someone please like send me, is there anything I can do to go, a process I can go through to be sent the right hair that I actually ordered? I ordered an 18-inch, was sent a 16-inch. Please let me know what I can do, because I really want the 18-inch because of how I want my layers to follow and everything like that. So emailed them on Friday, didn't hear anything back because it's the weekend, so I don't think people work in the company on the weekends. Monday morning at like 6 a.m. they emailed me being like, oh, and I sent the like order number of my package with them. They responded at 6 a.m. being like, oh, like, you know, when you have curly hair, it looks shorter. If you straighten it out, you'll see it's the right length. Just use it, you'll be fine. I'm like, and I was awake because I was waiting for this email. So I responded back within, you know, 5 minutes of getting an email like, I didn't order curly hair. I actually ordered Brazilian straight, and it is not 18 inches. It is 16 inches. I will attach a picture because it is definitely 16 inches. And I sent a picture where I have it with measuring tape, clearly 16 inches. And then I also said I ordered, a week before I ordered an 18 and a 16 inch, and this is definitely the same length as the 16 inch I ordered before, not as long as the 18 inch I ordered before. You know, so there you go. And then they're like, okay, we see the picture. You definitely have the wrong length. Do you want us to just reimburse you the difference, or do you want to exchange? And I'm like, I've already told you. And I said this nicely, that like, no, I do want to exchange. The whole point from the very beginning I've been saying I want this 18 inch, like how do I get this 18 inch hair? Because I want the 18, I don't want to keep the 16. So I say again, no, I want to exchange. And this was like responding right away. Like I sent the email, they sent me back right away within a couple minutes. I sent it back a couple minutes. So then I say, again, I want to exchange. I want the 18 inch, I don't want the 16 inch. So please let me know how we go about that. How long will it take for me to get the hair with the exchange? And you know, I just don't feel comfortable having to cover the cost of shipping since this was your error. Can you please send a return shipping label to my email address, or reimburse me the cost of return shipping? Then silence, nothing. I've not heard anything for the rest of the day. And mind you, this morning when we were interacting, it was like back and forth within minutes, like they were responding right away. But the second I sent the email being like, I want the exchange, but I don't want to pay for the cost of return shipping since this isn't my mistake, this was your error, how do you go about doing that? nothing, no response. So then I go onto their chat online where it says live chat, and I put like, you know, I was emailing someone earlier, haven't heard back. Can you please let me know? I really want to exchange this hair because I was supposed to get my install this week, but now since I have the wrong hair, I have to cancel my appointment. I really need this hair. Can you please let me know how we can go about this process of me, you know, exchanging so I can get the right hair? No response on the live chat. So then, you know, so here I am now waiting with this like 16-inch bundle, like, which I don't know what to do. Like, I really, it's like, yeah, I could just use it, but I really want the 18-inch because I want more of that like fullness in the length, like the longer length. And so it does make a difference to me. It is what I ordered. It's what I wanted. It's how I envision my hair, like the length and the look, because I've done like the 18, 16, whatever, and I like it when I have two 18s, a 16, and like a 14 or something. Like, I like that type of look, the fullness and the length. So for me, I just want the product I ordered, and they did make an error. And the fact that I sent you my order number and then you sent me some comment about curly hair, obviously you didn't actually process my request or look at the order number I sent you, making it seem like I was, you know, wrong. Like, I had to show you that picture for you to actually look at my order. And I actually sent them a copy of my, like, the email that has all the order information on it too. So it's like really frustrating because you know, I really don't really know what to do next. I haven't really heard back from them on how to go about, you know, doing this exchange. I don't want to send the hair back yet unless I know for sure that they're going to be sending me my 18-inch, because I don't want to send the hair back, they get it, and then like they don't send out my hair, or like there's like some limbo. So I just want to know that like they have an 18-inch in Brazilian straight, natural black, in stock. They're going to send it to me. I can send that back, and they'll reimburse me either the shipping cost or send me a shipping label. I just need to know what we're doing going forward. And I haven't heard anything back from them, and I've been trying to get in contact with them throughout the day ever since that conversation, and no one's responding to me. I don't really know what that is. I've never, like other YouTube videos that I've looked at, no one's really had issues with their customer service. I think everyone's always gotten what they ordered. And my first like package I ordered, it was like great hair, I got it on time, like nothing wrong. I never really had to deal with their customer service. Now that I have to, it's just not the most professional experience. You know, I had to be like really defensive, and like I had all the pictures and I showed them the evidence, but the fact that they sent me the first that comment about, oh, it's if you have curly hair, straighten it. If you pull it straight, you'll see the length. Like, I sent you the order number. I did not order curly hair. I ordered straight hair. If you look at my order from the order number I sent you, you realize that I actually ordered straight hair. So this is not in my imagination. And then after saying like, you know, I think they wanted me to just be like, oh, I'll keep the 16, just reimburse me the difference. Who knows how long that would have taken. But like, no, I wanted the exchange. And now that I said I want the exchange, it's like I haven't heard anything back about, you know, how to do that. And I've looked online, there's nothing about like really details about if you have like an issue with X, Y, and Z, how to go about it. So yeah, here I am with this hair that's nice, you know, but I can't do anything about it. So I mean, once I'll keep you guys updated if, you know, I get some resolution, if I end up getting the right hair, whatever. I'll keep you guys updated, and I'll let you know when I install it and do like a review like I do with my Wow African, and this time I'll try to be better about it and do like regular reviews throughout the process of me wearing the hair. But again, can't get to that point until I actually get my complete order. So I don't know if anyone has had experience with Blue Ribbon hair customer service. Let me know what your experience is like down below. I mean, so far I'm not really that impressed. So we'll see if tomorrow they get back to me. It's been like 12, almost like it's been like 10 hours since we've talked. And with me continuously trying to reach out to figure out, now that you've seen that I got the wrong product, you've agreed that I got the wrong product, you've asked me what I want to do about it, I've told you, but now you haven't been like, okay, so we'll do this about the shipping, or yes, we'll do the exchange. Like it was like they asked me what I wanted, I told them what I wanted, and then no response, being like, okay, we'll do the exchange, or or being like, no, we don't cover return ship, like nothing. There's just nothing. So I don't even know like if this is actually still going to happen. Like, so yeah, and like no one's getting back to me. So again, I'll keep you guys updated. Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to have a more positive video and a positive unboxing. Like I said, the hair is great. I just really wish I got what I ordered. Anyways, I'll see you guys later in another video, and stay beautiful. Bye.